Hey!
Live
From San Juan Capistrano.
Invictus Weekend
Update.
All right, so before we begin, I want you guys to know that I actually have notes on mine. I don't know what Josh has on his. What do you got on there, Josh? Nothing, huh? Not prepared today? Not at all?
He did the notes.
No, not
For
at all.
this.
Not at all.
He did the notes.
Anyway, so you know, we are ready to go. We got so much to talk about today and so little time, so let's get right into it.
Let's do this.
Wins. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. So let's talk about how the members here at Invictus are winning. So let's start first with the pull-up challenge, right?
Pull-ups.
Dead hangs all week. Man, Megan, yesterday, she was able to hold 20 seconds, 2 rounds. Today, 30 seconds, 2 rounds. The most surprising person today was Susan. She almost quit, bro. Yesterday, she was talking about, you know, this is not my thing. You know, when people talk like that, you're like,
Right.
They're trying to talk themselves out of it.
Yep.
Susan today, you know, she loves to talk. She's hanging as she's talking. She doesn't realizing that 30 seconds has gone by. It's like, Susan, that's 45 seconds. What are you doing? What are you doing, Susan? Susan, stop. And another person who will not be named. This person asked not to be named. But every day this person has been here, this person has done it. I was going to say he, she, but I don't want to.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Person, I feel like I'm talking about Voldemort here. Like,
Voldemort?
The person that must not be named. Great job, the person that must not be named. So yes, that's another one. Jeremy from home is doing it. You know,
He is.
doing great. I got pictures of him doing it. So I'm gonna
His
post a lot
wife
of
is
stuff.
doing it.
Carrie's doing it.
Carrie's doing it.
Whoa, man, that's awesome. Yeah, so that's a big thing. Victor, you know, he clockwork, bro. He just come in here and do it. He looks at the phone, boom, tell everybody else what to do. Let's do it. He's gone.
Speaking of
He's in it.
Victor, did you guys see that photo that they posted of their wedding? Man, he had some hair.
He had some hair.
Some good hair.
See, when I see pictures like or photos like that, like, man, what happened
Dude,
to us? What
you
happened
had
to
some
us?
hair.
What happened to
You
us?
had, I've seen
I
photos.
saw a lady at Wendy's the other day. She had this big afro. I looked at her and said, man, I'm looking at you right now. I was like, man, I miss those days when I had cornrows in my hair, the Montel Jordan twist.
Why do they call those cornrows, by the way?
It's a good question. I don't know.
That'd be very.
I don't know. That's
very confused on that
yeah,
one.
I don't know. But yeah, Victor, you look amazing now. You looked amazing then. And so did Kristen, you as well. You looked awesome. And so did you back then.
I don't think you're supposed to call Kristen out. She doesn't like that.
Dang it! I messed up. But it was a compliment this time.
It was.
Yeah. So
That's unusual.
20th wedding anniversary for them.
Yeah.
Big win for them.
Congratulations.
Hey. Today's Michelle's birthday.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Michelle. All right, what other ones we got?
Janelle. Time out.
Janelle.
Let me talk about Janelle for a moment. Janelle had mentioned when we were on our talk today that she's feeling stronger, right? She's feeling, her biggest win is feeling better, period. You know, she's experienced some pain in her previous history, and now that pain is not nearly as significant or as present as it used to be. She was at the store the other day picking up 10 pails of paint, and this guy came up to her and was like, hey, you want me to help you? One of the guys that worked there said, no, I got this. You know, are you sure? No, I work out, bro. I got this. You know, I'll get these 10 pails of paint. You don't know what I do 5:30 in the morning? I'm exaggerating, but she did it herself. Like, no problem. It's like, it's not even, it's an afterthought for her. So that's awesome. That is very, very awesome. Now, what I want to remind you guys of, making sure, I know there's a lot of excitement about the pull-up challenge, what we're doing. Make sure you're recording your progress. Go to the app. Make sure you put in that you did the number of seconds for each day that you're doing it. You can always go back on those different days. If you haven't done that, just make sure you're keeping track of what you're doing, right? We cannot monitor what we don't measure, so make sure you're doing that, okay? What's the third thing? Develop phase.
Develop phase.
Develop phase.
So this is the end of week 1, correct?
This is the end of week one.
Little different. Added some different stuff this time. You know, trying to play around with some different modalities. The time under tension piece.
Time and attention.
Definitely different, right? That was a kind of a shock to the system for some people.
But every time we get there, it's a surprise. They feel like we're going, like there should be a stretch.
Yeah.
No. We still have this piece.
So I think that piece is going to stay, at least for this phase. I got some ideas for the strength phase that we're going to add. It's going to be pretty awesome. But so next week, reps go up a little bit. The conditioning piece for all the workouts are going to change. it's not going to be the same, piece or the same workout for both sides of perform. So conditioning is going to be different, and the time and attention piece is going to go up a little bit. We're going to go a minute and a half, versus just a minute on each one. So that's the goal. That's what we're planning.
Some of the feedback we've been getting, people are definitely experiencing soreness, but not to the point of pain.
That's good.
Which is really good.
That's really good.
Very few people that did feel the pain and kind of took a step back when they came in here. That's I want to make sure I make that distinct point. Even though you might feel like you're in pain, doesn't mean don't come in. We'll figure something out for you to make sure you feel better. All right. So anything else about develop phase we need to talk about? Or is that good?
I think that's it.
That's it. Hey, what are we introducing?
So
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Tuesday, Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. We're gonna do a mobility class, 30-minute mobility. So every so often, every couple of months, we kind of evaluate what's going on with the class schedule, and we look at what classes are doing really well, which classes are not doing so well. The afternoon 4:30 class has been pretty much non-existent for months now. Hardly anybody's been coming to it. So we kind of made the decision, hey, let's throw something different on there. Let's change things up. Let's add something to the schedule. So we're gonna do a mobility class. 30-minute mobility. It's gonna use some foam rolling. We're gonna do some stretching. It'll be a really, really good recovery workout. So come add that to your schedule, whether you do it 1 day a week or all 3 days. So Tuesday, Thursday, 4:30 p.m. And then we're gonna do it at 9 a.m. right after the Saturday morning class. So stick around for that mobility class. Get some more flexibility, some more stretching, some more stability built in to kind of get you going to the rest of the recovery for the weekend and getting ready for the next week.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, like I know for many of us that's not as much of a focus, and this is going to really help bring that more to the forefront.
So it's on the schedule starting next week. You still got to reserve your spot. Make sure you get on there. You reserve it up to 7 days in advance. If you're not going to make it, you gotta cancel that reservation at least an hour prior to the class time. We are going to have to do that no show charge.
No show charge. Yes. All right. Next, supposed to have a song for this. We're still working on it. MRP. Josh and me, all about that MRP. It's a start. It's a start.
Is it?
It's a start. So Member Rewards program.
Member Rewards program. Hey, we talked about it last week. It's on the website. We want you guys to start checking it out. We want you guys to start looking to see how you can start to earn points. So go to the website, iamvictusfit.com/member-rewards-program.
Good.
We'll add the link in there as well.
For those who are already in a pull-up challenge, that's going to accrue to your points.
So if you finish the challenge, you get points.
Boom. Easy.
Right? Boom for that.
Just follow through. Finish up.
Yeah, right? There's lots of ways to get points. Refer members, even if they don't join. If you bring somebody as a referral, you get points for that. If they join, you get a lot of points for that.
Yeah.
Right? So,
awesome.
buy some supplements. Get some. I think that's on the list, right? That's the next one on
so
here.
we're actually. That's
a good segue.
That's a good segue, right? We're actually ordering. So we're only down to 2 fish oils now. I'm gonna take one of them because you guys are wasting your time. I'm wasting my time. I'm out. I'm out, bro. I need to fill up. So next week we'll have our fish oils. We'll have our multivitamins. We'll have our vitamin D set up.
Also want to talk about that we have the ability to do auto ship on the supplements and still get the discount that we give you guys. So that's an option. So you don't have to worry about running out. You don't have to worry about us getting them in the studio.
Conveniently to you.
Just gets mailed right to you, and you still get that discount that we offer you guys through Thorne. So we can set that up. It's real easy to do. If you want to, contact us and we'll help you get that set up real easy.
Perfect. All right, now logo.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we added a new icon logo on the website, and
it looks like this.
Good. We want to talk to you guys about the icon, the logo, because there's a lot of thought that went into it, and it really is kind of means a lot to us, and hopefully it means just as much to you guys. So starting off, the logo is a hexagon, right? Hexagon is significant because it's one of the few geometrical formations that's formed in nature, but it's actually one of the strongest structures that there is, right? That's the reason why honeycombs are built in a hexagon formation, because it's very strong. And that to us represents the idea of becoming unconquerable.
Yeah.
Right? That's our tagline, become unconquerable. If you didn't know, Invictus is Latin for the word unconquerable. So that's where that comes from. So it's a hexagon first and foremost, but there's a hexagon also in the inside.
Yeah.
Right? That hexagon on the inside represents the unconquerable self that we're going towards. That's our aim, that's our focus, right? We're trying to get there. However, the outer hexagon is not complete. There's a broken piece.
Yeah.
Because that represents that we are always striving for more. We're always growing.
Absolutely.
We're always learning. We're always
Yes.
trying to enhance what we have, and that's a lifelong process that never ever ends.
Exactly. It is a pathway. Literally, it looks like
That's the last
pathway.
piece.
Yeah.
The last piece is the outer part of the outside hexagon forms a path.
Yes.
And that's the pathway. It represents the journey that we take trying to seek that ultimate unconquerable self. So that's the story behind the icon, the logo. We really enjoy it. We hope that means something to you guys, and we'd actually love to hear other interpretations, ways that you could, interpret the logo and the symbolism behind it, and how that could apply to your journey, to your, unconquerable self.
Right.
So
what do you see when you look at it, right?
Yeah.
Like for us, that's definitely been the goal, that's been the aim, that's been the focus, right? The pathway to become unconquerable. You can't get tired of that, because you can always evolve. You can always get better and better and better, right? So it was with that in mind that we chose this logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Is that all we got?
Whoa.
Nothing else?
That's it.
There's
Let me
nothing
see.
else?
Nothing else.
Anything
Nothing else.
on these papers? Nothing.
Got notes?
Nothing. There's
This
nothing
guy
on these
does no
papers.
work. You don't work? You don't do anything?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing at all, huh? You
Never.
couldn't put a note down, like one word, one thing, not even one thing. There you go. Just don't put anything negative. Try not to say anything negative on there. One thing. Okay, we'll take that. Good job.
You want me
Good
to
job.
put one thing on there?
Yeah,
Put one
good
thing.
job. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and segue out. What's the way we're gonna go out?
I don't know how we get. Oh, roll out. Isn't that
Roll.
what we did there?
Should you go roll? I go out, and then we just bounce.
Well, I think we just roll.
Oh, roll out. That sucked.
It's interesting.
See, we're live, bro.
I know.
This is live. Can you not
This isn't live. We're recording.
If
Whatever.
somehow my wife happens to see that or hear what you're saying, like some weird lady wailing in the background, that just doesn't sound right.
It was a phone.
It doesn't sound right at all.
It was.
You're making me look really bad right now.
This